Hello everybody, I have returned to Factorio. Welcome back. As you may be able to tell, the starter base is now finished, and I have actually done quite a bit. I did a lot after I finished recording yesterday. That way I could just get a lot more out of the way, because instead of the slow grind of getting things going and just placing a bunch of conveyors, I wanted to kind of move forward with it as just about as quickly as possible. And I believe it's working okay. I could probably use a little bit more input for the iron, but I mean, these are just about maxed, so I think until I get, oh, I already have logistics 2 unlocked, so I could work on that. Fast transport belts. Iron gear wheel and transport belts. Transport belts are here, so I could actually set up a thing here to make fast transport belts. Wouldn't be that hard. How do yeah, that'll work. And I usually like to use filter. No, use a fast inserter. I'll just use normal inserters. Yeah, let me just make some more of these. And I will set up fast transport belt creation. I don't think I need really to worry about what am I saying? I don't need to worry about the I'll just use this one and then I'll stop it at 4. Yeah, sure, that'll work. I don't think I need to worry about the undergrounds or wait, these are supposed to be splitters. Why is this not set up? Does this have to be a 2 for splitters? I think it does. There we go. I haven't had splitters making this whole time. I need electronic circuits, which are here, which are here. How much iron do you need? 5. Okay, there it goes. So it fills the recipe for 2. And it should be working soon. There it goes. Okay, anyway. I didn't even notice that wasn't working. And then these should be being made, yes. And then after, I'll do some more after I'm done tonight as well. But I just kind of want to, what do I do? I'm trying to figure out my next goals and things. I think my next goal would be to finish using more of the blueprints. Again, these are from Catherine of Sky. I will continue to link her channel in the description because these, I cannot take credit for these at all. These are absolutely amazing blueprints, and it's really worth going and checking her out. The reason I am providing her YouTube channel instead of the individual links for the blueprints is because if you go to her Factorio series, any of them really, she gives a list, a Google Doc file link for all of these. So I just kind of figured, why give just a piece of it when I can just give the whole thing? And you guys can go check her out on your own. I need to set up stone furnace crafting here, so I think I need to increase my stone input because this is kind of struggling. This shouldn't be that hard though. I don't have any miner drills on me, so this starter base does craft electric mining drills right here. I'll just take half of these or so. I'm not going to need that many at all, but I mean, I can always put them back and then just kind of save them for later. So because of the way that these chests and things are set up, if you, yeah, I'll move this. They are positioned, or they are filtered in such a way that they will fill to a point and then stop filling, which increases efficiency, and you don't have to worry about things just kind of continuing. And since all this is going on one side, I'm going to do a balancer. Again, I learned this from Catherine of Sky. I don't have a splitter, do I? I don't see any. Yeah, so basically what this splitter I'm about to do, I think, what you call it, balancer or something? Essentially it just, like that, I think. It basically just, because if you look at this conveyor, everything is on one side here, because this is pushing in from this side, and then these are all putting on this half of the conveyor. This wouldn't be necessary if I had, I guess I could actually fix that, not need this. If I pulled the conveyor over and went in the middle here, and then just turned them all around. But because of the way I have it set up, that's, again, not necessary, but it increases efficiency because instead of, I mean, like the conveyor will fill on one side, and then you have this whole other half of the conveyor that doesn't have anything on it, essentially. So that's important. I also wanted the fast transport belts because this won't be necessary to change all the fast transport belts yet, because right at the moment I have a backlog. Oh, this doesn't have any a backlog in the coal and especially the iron here, because the copper. Oh, I don't have a balance on the copper. I need to do it really quick. See, now this is what I was talking about. It's all filled up here, and then these have stopped production. So if I just put in a balancer, which shouldn't be that hard, like that, and now this will continue funneling on this side. Perfect. It looks much nicer too, because it gets this nice full line instead of this half line. Looks nicer, increases your capacity on your conveyors. Makes me happy altogether. I also placed a wall and a bunch of turrets because I began getting attacked, but I didn't have enough ammo or something. Actually, I think I had enough, but I didn't like prepare enough or something, or I didn't do it immediately. See, this is what I was talking about. So I also need a fast splitter, and then I need to get some more of these. Takes a bit to craft, but I mean, they're worth it in my opinion. It's just, they're kind of tedious to craft here, as you're seeing. This is taking quite a while just to get one splitter, because there's a lot of things that you crafted. So that's why it's recommended to set up an auto crafting system for these, because they take so long. But it's already speeding up a little bit, so I just want to fill this section with all fast transport, and then it should theoretically plug here instead of back here, so I won't get this gapping looking mess. There. Wait, what was this? Oh, that's the other one. Like that. Okay, so now it's smooth here instead of this gap looking. And I believe it will also, maybe not. I was thinking maybe, yeah, this is important, the railway. I need railways. I was also working on growing my steam, my power generation. Oh wait, why do I have some of the sound spec? Oh, that's right. Because the starter base, I found a slight, I don't want to say flaw, but I found something that I edit every time I use this. When these put stuff on the conveyors, if these aren't doing anything, the conveyor fills very easily, and there's not even 200 typically on this short conveyor. So I put in chests instead, and I use a filter here on the splitter to separate science packs onto the top line. I believe, yeah, onto the top line. So science pack 1 always goes in here, and then science pack 2 always goes in here. So when these aren't doing anything, this can fill, sure, but then this can also fill, and this production can continue for a long while. Because instead of maybe 200 on here, I already have 285 here, 400, almost 600 here. And then that just really speeds things up. This starter base won't be used for very long. This is really just to get research out of the way and, again, automate some simple things we're going to need a lot of. So assemblers, mining drills, turrets, ammo, conveyors, inserters, etc., etc. And the reason I wanted to up my stone input is because I want to do a quick furnace generator kind of thing. Fast inserter, maybe? Sure, why not? And then I probably don't need a fast inserter here, I just need an inserter, because this isn't going to be that fast. And I can just put this here, and then put all these in here. I'm going to need this, because what we're about to do in a second is set up these smelting lines. And there are 48 furnaces per line. I usually do 4, I believe, for iron and 2 for copper. But I might actually increase that this time, just because I can. Right, yeah, you can eat fish, but that's not necessary right now because I don't need health. Yeah, so this is just gonna fill, and then this is just gonna, because this requires 5 stone. So that's why I wanted a fast insert. I might put another one, just because. Hmm. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to upgrade. I'm thinking if I could have moved these over one, because there's a little bit of stone here, but there's not a whole bunch, so I'm just not going to bother. See, now I'm getting this, which worries me. I think this is the bend that's doing that, or something. I might wrap this around yet, like that. Does that work better? Kinda, sorta. I almost need to make all of these fast, and then just leave these as normal. Because I don't like these gaps. It makes it, I don't know. Solar, I'm not going to really work towards that. Car, I don't really need. Fluid wagon, I don't need yet. Probably nanobot range I'm going to work on. Because, I mean, again, I don't need... Well, this would go quick. I should just get it out of the way. I could very easily upgrade my satisfaction is limited. So that's why I wanted to upgrade my Steam. And she also has a blueprint for the Steam array. I was working on getting the exact count of everything so I could just kind of do it and get it over with. The problem I was finding was the wall, but I could probably put it here, honestly. Because I want to keep everything within the wall area, so I might just do that. Which way is the conveyor going? That way? I can change that. And I want it next to... I had it close up in the corner, you know? But not too close, because I need room for turrets, which are 2 by 2. Nope, that's too far. I think that one will work. You shift click to place all the ghosts, and everything gets filtered, etc. That it needs to be. And I believe my construction bots should start. Oh no, they won't, because that's not done. But I want to do this before they can do anything. Because I need these to be. I need those to be the other direction. Yeah, they should just start placing things. I don't remember if I had everything done or not. Um. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, place things. Just design needs to throw gaps in between so you can kind of get in here. The only thing I found is that you can't get through the pipe here. But I believe you can get through this thing, which isn't really isn't useful because you can't get through here. I don't know. But it takes a lot more room to do the 2 by 2 pipes. How many more do I need? 6? Yeah, 6. I wasn't sure. 3, 4, 5, 6. I wasn't sure how many I had. I was having issues. Oh no, wait, I didn't want to do that. Oh, darn it. Now I know why I was missing 6 of everything, because I wanted to tear this out. And I wanted to show you guys the deconstruction planner, which is incredibly useful. So you can literally just use a deconstruction planner, and it will just take out whatever you mouse over. And also all of my production is going to stop. I realize that. And it'll just kind of do this thing. And now my inventory is going to fill up with coal, I bet. Yeah. This should be fine. Come on, deconstruct stuff, do stuff. I also linked the mod, or I didn't link the mod, but I named the mod because I didn't get it from a link. I got it from the in-game mod list, I guess, is what I would call it. Come on, do stuff. Yeah, so like when you go in-game to mods, you can search it and download it, and that's about the only way I really knew how to share that. Well, am I out of pipes? I am. I need one more burner. I think I have that though. Yeah, I think this is mostly done now. Bullet shooting speed. Okay, fine. Yeah, I believe this is done. I just need my pump, which I think this can be handled by all these. You go there. You go there, and then I'll just use a pipe here, and that should work. And then I just need coal to here, which is This is gonna complicate things. Unless... Oh, no, why am I... Oh, never mind, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, I set these up for deconstruction. And now comes the problem of getting the coal here. These are kind of in the way. I could bring it up this side and then jump across. That would work. I'm trying to avoid running through the copper because I'm going to want to expand on that soon. So if I come up here, yeah, this is fine. So I'll just put this back. And then up. And then, nope, this way. There. Oh wait, am I going to be able to place a thing here? I am not. I'm going to go further than that. Like that. There. Here. And then I believe I can just go up from here. Oh dear. And then over. Cool. So now this should work. Coal should come up evenly. The burner inserters should automatically fuel themselves and then fuel the power. And then if I just do this, I believe everything should have power again. Kind of slow until everything gets... See, my satisfaction is going to be struggling. But once fuel gets to all of these, the fuel will, or the power generation will skyrocket. These don't have power though. Why don't you? Why doesn't any of this have power? Did I not connect this before? Now it's connected. Now everything has power. That was weird. I also got radars because I was getting attacked by enemies and I wanted to see where they were, but oh, there's a bunch up here. But I was getting attacked on this side, so I know there's something on this direction. I need to take care of this, but I don't think I have the means to do that yet. I kept thinking that was an enemy. So bright red is enemies. Okay. What is this? Is this more cliffs? No, these are cliffs. What is this stuff? This is trees, I believe. No. I don't know what the black is. Oh wait, no, hang on. Oh, it's just grass. Okay, fine. That works. I'm getting attacked because if I click red, this button here to show the pollution, it's kind of everywhere. And this isn't being affected just yet, I don't believe. I think this is the border. So I don't have long for there, but there's something over here that I believe is getting affected. What is this? Oh, crude oil and iron. Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to kind of keep tabs on things, but I'm not the best at that yet. As I said before, I'm not perfect at this game, and there's going to be a lot of errors. I am perfectly expecting people to go, this works better, and I would actually appreciate that. If those of you who definitely know better than I do could comment or let me know what I need to do differently. I'm trying to learn as much as I can, but, well, that doesn't work the best all the time. This is very slow. I'm trying to think if I could speed it up anyway. I totally could. Someone machine. One in the middle. I can also do this. That's not right. There we go. Oh, I'm out of fast inserters. Fast inserters are my friend. I'm just trying to get researches out of the way. I'm not really paying attention exactly to what it is. And then there, and then I'm gonna want... Oh no, this isn't big enough. There we go. Because then I need... I don't think I need fast inserters there. I just need normal inserters. And then I want fast inserters here because this is the input. I can move this over one. I know it's not going to be centered then, but this... I need... Because if I have one pole over here just powering one thing, it's going to be worse than just having, like, it off by one. I don't think I need filter inserters at all, do I? Where's ammo? There it is. Hey, wait, you're both taken from this one. I could get rid of that. No, I can't. Never mind. Scratch that. I have so much iron, so much coal. Yeah, the inserters seem to be capable of this. Why don't you... Oh, because you have... Well, that works, I guess. There, and then here. Okay, there we go. That one works. Because I turned them around and they accidentally picked up stuff, and that wasn't really working. I don't think I need fast inserters on these. It's just the assembling machines actually aren't powerful enough. Oh, yay. One turrets are engaged with the enemy. Where? It doesn't tell me. Oh, it's done already. Cool. Appreciate that. Yeah, none of these down here have ammo, so I need to work on that. That's why I was trying to increase my ammo. I have a bit, but it's not quite as much as I wanted. Also, I got rid of this ammo. I'm curious if that was actually a good decision or not. This is actually going decently fast. Just not quite as fast as I wanted, but I need Assembly Machines 3 for it to be much faster. Yeah. Okay. I need to go around and fill up stuff with ammo. And I'm trying to just do like hundreds because I can't, it's not very easy to do. I found not very easy to do 50. So I wanted to do 50, but that's, I have to like separate it twice or something every time I tried it. And every time I did that, it didn't really work. So I think I have most everything. Yeah, just these three are left. And I definitely need to worry about walling off up here because this enemy range right here is going to cause me issues. So I need to, the white here is my wall, so I need to carry it down and over and then back. This iron right here is intriguing because I only have 44,000 left here, so this is definitely going to be my friend soon. What else do I have around? 1.9 million copper. So this is going to be my new copper and this is going to be my new iron. Definitely going to use trains as much as possible because I've never really done a whole lot of that, honestly. I definitely want to. Do I have more? Yeah, I do. Okay. I think this is coming together. I just gotta empty out my... Okay, I think that's done. And then copper, stone. I can dump the copper up here somewhere. And then the stone. I usually just try emptying my inventory from ores and stuff I can't really use. Wood, stone walls. I definitely need more walls. Yeah, I have these just kind of going. Again, all of this is pretty well default. I've just changed little bits of things, just little mini ones. Also, I usually this is doing okay for production, but it's kind of struggling, I think, because I have it sharing this back and forth. Like this one's doing okay, I think. Just not stuff isn't really going quite as fast as I need it to. But again, there will be better systems I will have in a second or in a little bit. It'll probably have to be next episode by the time most of that happens, but well, gotta live with what you're given, right? I can get rid of this. I need to sort my stuff out. I don't need some of this anymore. Turrets. So I'm doing I don't need these anymore. Since I'm doing defense, I don't need a lot of this. I don't need you anymore. And inserter. I don't have any splitters, so I'm just gonna like kinda I don't need long handed, I need fast. These are fast, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think it's just about everything. I'm just gonna kinda carry the wall over. And I'm not sure how far over. Maybe that's probably way too far. No, it's not. It's actually not far enough yet. So I'm just gonna come down here now. It's like a different little 2-point system. And I'm just gonna carry it up. And again, I'm planning on building outside of the wall. This is temporary for protection. Where's my current? There it is. I think it's lined up. That was beautiful, except that I messed this up. It's so satisfying when you just do something from a distance like that. Okay, I'm also going to turret. I don't know how far out these have to be. I thought they used to have a radius on them, but I don't see one anymore. And I might have something turned off that I don't realize. How long does this take to craft? 1 second each? 200 seconds. Nah. Five of these down here do it in half the time. Actually, it might be longer than that. Engage with the enemy. Where? On this side. See, so like they're right there. These are them. So my turrets are doing a good job on that. So they're coming from the northern side. They could be coming from here, I guess. This coal is definitely also coming back from there. Remember when I was looking at this, because this is only 1.6k now, or 1. Yeah. Okay, so I finished the wall. It now wraps all the way around my base. I can show you on the map. It goes all the way around, including my little coal thing down here, just barely. I'm probably not going to worry about turrets on the bottom half too much, just here and here, because this is where the threats are at the moment. We know this one is, but I don't see any others at the moment. So I'm not going to be too concerned with the bottom until something starts happening. It's just extra maintenance I don't want to have to worry about. And then I just need to put ammo in these. I got some more, but I don't know if I have any more ready in this chest yet. Probably not. Yeah, a couple hundred. That should be fine. That might actually do it, because I only need like 5 there. And I should be able to just do it from out here. There? Oh wait, that's the wrong button. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that worked. I think I only have a couple more that yet still need stuff that's like down here or something, but it should be fine. Yeah. So I got the wall completed, I got some of the steam arrays done, and I got the starter base complete. I believe tomorrow's episode we will begin work on figuring out where I want stuff located. Because if this is just grass and it's not like obstacles, that would be perfect. As far as I know, the only obstacles are here. So if I just start everything here, looks like there's some more. Are these cliffs? No, I don't think so. If I could start everything here and then go, oh, stuff's happening. No, that didn't last long. Yeah, so they're definitely coming from up north here somewhere. Kind of weird that they're coming from here before here, but I don't know. This landfill research will be useful. So I'll probably start somewhere in here and then go left or up. Because there's nothing up, but the coal is right here. So I might want to wrap it around. Because if I put the furnaces here, I don't want to have to run the coal through something or down or around. I think it'd be better to just go vertical for this build. Because also my iron and my copper is on the then would be on the bottom half of it as well. And then I'll just kind of slowly start shifting everything up. I did check on something during the break. When I set up this automatic furnace crafter, I forgot to limit it, so it filled with furnaces, which is kind of interesting. So I have way more than enough furnaces, considering that each one of these blueprints here takes 48. I think they're big ones, right? No, just the steel ones are large, I think. Yeah. Oh, no, there are big ones. I could use these then. 96 stone. Yeah, so I'll just use one of those, I believe. The 96 ones. And then I'll probably make it the same size, because then that would increase my production levels by a lot. Yeah, so I think tomorrow we will work on that. Work on figuring out where I want stuff, and probably work on base looks like it's gonna be too big for me to start work on. This is pretty large, honestly. Yeah, I don't know about that. I might need to wait, but I don't know what I'd be waiting for, honestly. I guess I could try turret creeping, but I don't know if that's gonna work too efficiently. Last time I saw it done, last time I tried it, and last time I saw it done, it didn't work too well for that large of a base. But we'll see what we can do. Thank you for joining me in today's video, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.